Now we'll go ahead and jump over into My License, which we refer to as the MLO side. So we'll go ahead and enter our username and password. And here we're brought to the home page in MLO. Here off to the left-hand side, we have several menu options that we are going to look at. We're going to look at applicant, licensee, and renewals, but you also have the ability to do accounting functions. You can run reports. You can deal with enforcement here. Here, when we look at the homepage, we see that we have the reminders for the administrator. Reminders can be created for somebody by you, or you can create reminders for yourself. When you click on a reminder, it will take you to the page that you created it on, and you can pick up right where you left off. So for today, we're going to go to Applicant Edit because we know that Becky's license is pending. We'll enter her last name. We'll go ahead and do a search. And here we can see that she does have a pending application for a pharmacist and that there is a hold on her account. So we'll go ahead and select her account. And we're going to go ahead and go up to Tasks, Hold Alert. And we can see here that she has an incorrect questionnaire response. So we'll go ahead and click on that hold. We'll click on the pharmacist, which is where the hold is, because you can put it at the profession level or the license type level, and we'll hit release. Now we can see that that hold has been removed. It also is time stamped with who released it and what date. And we'll hit save, and we'll go back. And now we can see here that there is no longer a hold on her account. So we'll go down and we'll check on her requirements. We'll click on the Details button, which opens up that requirements panel. And each one of these that needs to be fulfilled has a checkbox next to it. For today's purpose, we'll go ahead and click All, and we'll mark those completed. And here we can see that the status is now complete. It tells us what date it was completed and who changed it. Here we can see several of those were changed by the administrator, and this one here, the application fees paid, was fulfilled by My License, and that means that was completed online. So here we have an employer/employee, which is incomplete, and we'll go ahead and we will add that data here. And here we'll select a pharmacy. And we'll do a search in the state of Maryland. And here we will go ahead and select Howard Pharmacy from the results panel. And we know that she started in January on the 25th of this year. And we're going to select selected prerequisite, check that here, and select save. And now we can see here that that's also completed. So now we'll make all of them complete, saying that every single checklist item has been looked at and it is complete. And then we'll go ahead and hit back. And now we can see here that her application status is in fact complete. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these buttons down here. We do have multiple options using these buttons, but for today we're just going to go ahead and click on Approve. And we do see that the issue and the expiration date is editable, and that's set by the parameters that we defined in the My License Setup utility. So we'll go ahead and click on Save. And now we can see here that the pharmacist license has in fact been approved for Becky. So we'll click OK. And now we'll come down here to licensee because she's no longer an applicant. We'll click on Edit. We'll enter that license number, and we'll go ahead and click on Search. So now we can see here that her license status is active. We see the panels that we have outlined that we can take a look at, which are licensed person. We have the documents panel here. Okay, so let's go back up and we're going to quickly run through a renewal. So here we're going to click on Renewal. We're going to generate renewals. Now you can run them for an entire profession and drill down to the license type if you want, or you can run them individually. So here we're going to click on license number. I'm going to enter Becky's license number and do a search. Now here the system is giving us a message saying this falls outside of the normal renewal period. Do you wish to continue? Just to make sure that your end user is well aware of what they're doing. Yes, we want to continue, so we click yes. And we can see here that total number of records to be processed is 1. And do we want to generate print notices? For today's purpose, we're not going to do that. And we're going to click on generate. And here, we're not really given a message, so we're going to go ahead and search again. And here we can see that her license is already in renewal. So we'll come over here again to the left-hand side, click on renewal. We'll enter her pharmacy number, click on search. We'll select the pharmacist license for Becky. And once her record is returned, we can see here that she now has an expiration date for her license. Of 2018. This concludes our demonstration of the initial application through eGov, the approval process, and the renewal process in the My Licensing software. Thank you and have a great day.